Veronica's smile and a high-heel pace. She's got the mic and a sharp-edged tongue, living out loud while the night is young. She doesn't care for the rules they make. She's got a reputation she's proud to stake. Independent rings and the blood on the mat. She's the queen of the booth, and that is that. Opinionated and she's dressed to kill. If the drama won't find her, then she surely will. They are the Sloanes, the mother and the soul. Two different worlds under one control. One is the fire, one is the light. Together they're winning the toughest fight. They hear the whispers and they feel the hate, but they don't believe in a predetermined fate. You haven't seen anything, no, not yet. They're the safest bet and the biggest threat. Then comes Tori with the calming hand, keeping the peace in a lawless land. She's a sugar to the salt, she's a steady heart, pulling her mother back before the fires start. She sees the comments and the trolls online, but she keeps her head up and her spirit fine. Host of the show where the indies bloom, she clears the air in a crowded room, protecting the legacy, guarding the name, while Veronica's busy fanning the flame. They are the Sloanes, the mother and the soul. Two different worlds under one control. One is the fire, one is the light. Together they're winning the toughest fight. They hear the whispers and they feel the hate, but they don't believe in a predetermined fate. You haven't seen anything, no, not yet. They're the safest bet and the biggest threat. And the biggest threat. Perseverance is the blood in their veins. They're pulling the triggers and holding the reins. Unstoppable force in a world full of noise. They're breaking the glass while they're making the choice to rise above every lie that was told, turning the bitterness into pure gold. They are the Sloanes, the mother and the soul. Two different worlds under one control. One is the fire, one is the light. Together they're winning the toughest fight. They hear the whispers and then they feel the hate, but they don't believe in a predetermined fate. You haven't seen anything, no, not yet. They're the safest bet and the biggest threat. And the biggest She walks in with a predator's grace, Veronica's smile and a high-heel pace. She's got the mic and a sharp-edged tongue, living out loud while the night is young. She doesn't care for the rules they make. She's got a reputation she's proud to stake. Independent rings and the blood on the mat. She's the queen of the booth, and that is that. Opinionated and she's dressed to kill. If the drama won't find her, then she surely will. They are the Sloanes, the mother and the soul. Two different worlds under one control. One is the fire, one is the light. Together they're winning the toughest fight. They hear the whispers and they feel the hate, but they don't believe in a predetermined fate. They're pulling the triggers and holding the reins. Unstoppable force in a world full of noise. They're breaking the glass while they're making the choice to rise above every lie that was told, turning the bitterness into pure gold. They are the Sloanes, the mother and the soul, two different worlds under one control. One is the fire, one is the light. Together they're winning the toughest fight. They hear the whispers and then they feel the hate, but they don't believe in a predetermined fate. You haven't seen anything, no, not yet. They're the safest bet and the biggest threat, and the biggest threat. Veronica's smile and a high-heel pace. She's got the mic and a sharp-edged tongue, living out loud while the night is young. She doesn't care for the rules they make. She's got a reputation she's proud to stake. Independent rings and the blood on the mat. She's the queen of the booth, and that is that. Opinionated and she's dressed to kill. If the drama won't find her, then she surely will. She's a sugar to the salt, she's a steady heart, pulling her mother back before the fires start. She sees the comments and the trolls online, but she keeps her head up and her spirit's fine. Host of the show where the indies bloom, she clears the air in a crowded room, protecting the legacy, guarding the name, while Veronica's busy fanning the flame. They are the Sloanes, the mother and the soul, two different worlds under one control. One is the fire, one is the light. Together they're winning the toughest fight. They hear the whispers and they feel the hate, but they don't believe in a predetermined fate. You haven't seen anything, no, not yet. They're the safest bet and the biggest threat, and the biggest threat. Perseverance is the blood in their veins. They're pulling the triggers and holding the reins. Unstoppable force in a world full of noise. They're breaking the glass while they're making the choice to rise above every lie that was told, turning the bitterness into pure gold. They are the Sloanes, the mother and the soul, two different worlds under one control. One is the fire, one is the light. Together they're winning the toughest fight. They hear the whispers and then they feel the hate, but they don't believe in a predetermined fate. You haven't seen any
so busted, and it's so okay.
I was waiting to see if we were going to be able to catch you
Can't
this
hear ya.
evening.
Bye.
Bye. As everyone knows, for some reason, StreamYard is out to get Veronica and I. So every time we play our fancy intro, for some reason, Veronica is not allowed to hear me. It's the weirdest thing. So while she goes and rejoin that lovely link, I'm just popping up all this amazing chat. You guys have been hyped since the beginning. I absolutely love it. Seeing so many familiar faces, so many different faces. I love it. I also love the amazing Carmen in here hyping up the crowd. She is getting all of the energy going. I absolutely love that. If I didn't tell her again backstage how much I adore her, I adore her. Okay, she should know by now. I absolutely love this. So, come on, V, you can do this. You can do this. I don't think she wants me to go through chat necessarily. There we go.
I can hear you.
You can hear me?
I have no idea what that box is that I just X'd out.
It's fine. I'll word that later.
I just did it for shits and gigs, but because I was so excited that I could hear you. Hey guys, did you introduce us, or can we do that?
I did not. You can do that.
Weird?
Go for it.
Okay,
I saved
cool.
it.
So, hey guys, we're Veronica
and Tori Sloane,
and welcome in on another Wednesday night. It's Wednesday, so what does that mean? It's time for another brand new episode of Slam Stories.
Indeed.
The podcast that brought us here to what we are today. And I'm super excited because, like, not only is this my pre-birthday celebration, because I'm going to be, like, Omega old as of midnight.
God, so not Omega old.
So Omega old.
Oh, my God.
But on top of that, we have, like, one of the coolest guests ever.
I know. I am so excited about our guest this evening, and so is the crowd.
Well, I'm gonna let you tap into chat. Look at this thing. Look at that. Oh, I hit it. This is. Look at how much watermelon wave. I'm like stroking it. My hand isn't big enough.
Careful, we get a PG-13 rating tonight.
Oh, well that was done by you, not me.
Well, I might consider switching it towards the end. You never know. Depends on how you behave.
It takes me a very long time to tip this glass.
That's funny. Okay, so let me spin a chat, please, because my goodness, I'm gonna have to do like a run through. We've got people like, let's see, Tanya's in here right off the bat.
Well, I knew she was going to be here, girl.
Me too, and I love it. This is going to be such a good episode. Havok has hit Slam Stories. She's most definitely right. We're so very happy that we get to have Jay on our screen tonight and in just a few moments. Junior Martin is in here saying, Jay Havok, you tell your story, brother. I've always believed in you. So much love and support already filling this up. Eric is saying, hello, ladies. I hope you ladies are staying cool to the heat out there.
No, it's horrible. No.
It's so hot. It's crazy. Midwest. Oh. Like I said, the beautiful, amazing Carmen is in the chat. Hey, everyone. Hello, love.
Isn't she gorgeous? It almost makes me sick.
I know. Then we've got Angela Caster. She's in here saying, can't wait for this. It's going to be good. Of course it's going to be good. We got Jay Havok on here. Why can't Shane Woods comment?
Why not?
Why can't Chris? Okay, hold on. We've got William Skeens in here saying Havok. My brother from another mother. I love it. I love the chant. I'm loving the hype from the amazing William Skeens. We've got Carmen saying, let's go Havok. We've got Eric saying Havok is going to steal the show tonight. Indeed. We've got Connie Jones in here. She's saying hello. Dropping a bunch of love. This is like what I was saying over here. Carmen was hyping up the crowd. Come on, y'all. Let's go. I love it. We got Kevin Edwards saying Agent Orange is watching in shadows, friend. I cannot wait till we bring Jay on so we can know what is Agent Orange and why are they watching in shadows.
That's the second time this week that we've had to talk about Agent Orange. Do you remember our Uber driver?
Oh yeah, so like we gotta know,
Because
guys.
yes, no, Tori, really,
Um,
don't you remember the sproutlets on his hair?
Oh yeah, yes,
Yes,
that's for I forgot our most recent one. Thomas
it was
Trent
kind of cute.
saying, "Get this circus started." Oh, we will, Thomas. I'm just trying to like scroll through here, man. Tanya, you say once originated, never imitated. Let's
Yep, there you
see.
go.
Doug, the amazing Doug's in here saying, "Good evening, my sexy ladies." Hello, we've got. Let's see. Like I said, I'm trying to get everybody in here, like Connie saying, "Let's go Havok." To Carmen, "Let's go Jay Havok." Junior Martin saying how me and Havok go way back a long way. So let's hear the truth. We're gonna hear it. We're gonna hear it. Mike Hawkins, you have drawn the attention of Reverend Judas. Okay, we got a bunch of people coming in here. Junior said, "I have something up my sleeves there, old man." Oh, sounds like there might be something between those two. Gonna know more about it soon. Let's see. The brother Ezekiel, Jay Havok is one of the best guys in indie wrestling. Oh, I can't wait to hear so much. Carmen saying, "Happy birthday, beautiful."
Thank you.
There we go. Mike Hawkins says, "Greetings, my dear friend, brother Ezekiel, showing love." Tanya saying, "I don't know if y'all are ready for this." Oh, we are ready. Jimmy Harris Sr. is in here saying, "Evening, have a great show." The amazing Jimmy Harris
Thank
Sr.
you.
We got Jaden Cabell is in here saying, "Hope you guys are having a good night." As to you, dear, we're glad you stopped by for the evening.
Always.
I'm just scanning through, guys. William Skeens, Madam Sapphire, and Sideshow, welcome to the show. With Psycho Circus, request a business meeting with you, Sir Havok, when it's convenient, sir. So, sounds like Madam Sapphire and Sideshow are trying to make something work out with Mr. J Havok. I like that.
See, I love that. This is the part that I absolutely love. So continue with that shit like full throttle.
I love it. Let's see. Doug saying, "You both look stunning tonight, as always."
Thank you, Dougie Poo.
Connie saying, "Start all this. I love it." We're going to see more. So like I said, scrolling through, guys, scrolling through. Eric saying, "Happy birthday, Veronica." Doug, "Happy birthday, my sexy lady." Okay, good to see. Shane Woods, he says, "Finally in." Good. I was about to go figure out why you couldn't comment. I was getting a little concerned. Not going to lie. I saw that message come through. I was like, oh, I didn't ban him. I didn't mute him. What I do?
Oh, no.
So we're good.
We would
We're so
never.
good.
That is like the last thing we would ever do.
Oh, most definitely. That's why I was like, I don't know why. Why can't we see him? Jessica Skeens is in here. She's dropping that red heart. Absolutely adore her. Let's see. And then DJ Eric, "Greetings, you two hottie." Then fireworks, Veronica and Tori. Happy 21st birthday, Veronica.
Thank you. Thank you very much, DJ. I am glad you
DJ
see that
Eric.
even though these children of mine continue to grow, I've not aged a day.
Okay, Veronica, I am caught up in chat. It's safe to say everybody is excited and stoked and so ready to see Jay Havok on the screen. They
I
are
am
like
too.
crazy.
So fuck this shit. Fuck this shit. Bring
You
him
want
on.
to just do it? You want to just do it? I mean,
yeah,
let's
because
scoot on
I'm
over.
itching and yeah.
Scoot over. Scoot. Why
But
did it always change
you
our
scoot
spots?
the fuck over, bitch.
We are all scooting over because we are making way.
Like I can.
There
Okay,
it is.
hold on. We match.
I saw you guys talking about that poison. I didn't get the memo. I didn't see where the memo was.
She sucks, Jay.
I know. I didn't see where the memo was.
Jay, tell her she's fired.
My bad.
I don't know about fired. Let's not go that route. I mean,
I was like, my bad, guys. I didn't know that's what the look was.
okay, so I didn't know either until about an hour ago. So
that's because when it was like 2 hours ago, like I didn't even text you. I texted your wife and I told her what I was wearing, and she was like, "Yeah." I was like, "Whatever, that's enough approval I need."
I love the way that you looked and sounded like you were texting her. Tell her what you wearing.
She knew exactly what I was wearing. I told her hours ago.
Oh my gosh.
It's great to see you both. Thank you for having me.
Oh my God. You were
Absolutely.
probably one of the most guests that we've been the most excited about. Jay, look at this thing. I need two hands.
Is that your birthday cup?
Yes, it is full of cannabis infused watermelon wave.
My good. Well, I just have coffee in this one, but coffee is also life. So here's to your
Yes.
birthday.
Hey,
Smart
you know
man.
what, Jay?
Coffee.
Here's to what we want and not what we deserve.
I will definitely, definitely drink to that.
You know, I literally could not think of a better soul to spend my birthday eve with. And I'm so excited I'm so excited to find out more about you because, like, we've had some crazy ass fans step up in our lives, but I have never had fans fucking come at us like they do for you. So, what the fuck are you doing, and how can we reciprocate?
To be honest, guys, I'm just myself. I'm a guy that loves professional wrestling. I've loved it since I've been able to tell what it is.
Mm-hmm.
I remember when I was like 5 or 6 years old. I remember, my grandpa. We used to watch the old Saturday morning wrestling.
Mm-hmm.
I remember seeing Hulk Hogan and Macho Man Randy Savage and Big John, like just all these larger than life characters, and I got it in my head. I want to do that. Like I want to make a life out of that. And
is there one of those personas in particular that made you say, "You inspire me. Let's do this"?
Sting.
Oh.
Sting. That's
That's
a
not what
new
we
one.
hear a bunch.
There you go. I was going to say.
Macho Man was one of my favorites. He still is.
Okay.
But Sting, he had a way of just captivating his audience no matter what color he wore. It didn't matter what he did. He did the crow sting there later on for several years. I mean, he did just as good with that as he did when he had the blonde hair and the flat top. It didn't matter what he was doing, who he was wrestling. That guy came out and he made the show a lot of the time. He really did. And he had the biggest imprint, and he inspired me the most. And I have a funny story about that.
Then you know what? We don't call this shit slam stories for nothing. So kick it off, baby. Give it to me.
When I was like 9 years old, I wanted to make a shout out to someone in the comment section. Connie Jones is my older sister.
Okay.
When I was about 9 years old, she took me to my first ever professional wrestling show. It was held at Dayton Hara Arena years ago, back when wrestling was like $25 instead of $10,000 ago.
Right? I know. I feel like we had to put a fifth mortgage on our house in order to go see wrestling today if it's not indie.
Well, come to the independent circuit. We'll do the same stuff. We're not, But I remember her taking me to that show, and Sting was he was mingling in the crowd, and I remember her grabbing my wrist and pulling me through the crowd, just trying to get me close enough to meet him. And when I didn't understand it back then, but he just disappeared. But now I've been in situations where I've been at shows where I've had to, ixnay and get out of the way. I know how that works now. And I never got to meet him, but she got me a T-shirt. And every time Connie comes to one of my shows, it don't matter if I'm playing a good guy or a bad guy. I always smile at her and point at her, and I tell her, "You started all of this," because she did.
Okay.
She did. She started every bit of this. The wrestling, me and my nephew used to beat the crap out of each other and tear her house all to whatever. We did.
I believe it. No, I believe it because that's what we did.
We were just being kids back then. And I absolutely want to thank those guys for planting that seed, because man, it started a lifelong passion, and I look back now and I can't believe I'm actually doing this.
Okay. I believe that, and you're not the first person to tell me that. And that is something that I can respect because that's what tells me is real. If you, like, I can speak to however many indie wrestlers that I do, but when it comes down to this, and that is exactly the first step that we go off on, tells me that you are the real deal. And let's just build off that. Okay. So let me tell you something. So you saw this, you were motivated, and you were like, this is going to be my life. Great. Here we are. So when you decided to step out onto this journey and you created goals for yourself as well as your career, what I want to know at this point is what were those goals? And now that you are in this industry, you have taken on matches, you have met the people that you have met, you have endured the circumstances that you have endured on your journey this far. What were those goals in the beginning? And how do they compute now? And how have they changed since you've actually were the person outside looking in to that person being in the depths of the depth?
My goal starting out was everybody's goal in this business, at least I hope it is, it's to be the best. It's to get to the top. It's to make wrestling a means to feed yourself and to pay your bills.
Okay.
You know, and for a lot of us that doesn't happen. I know a lot of guys in the independent circuit, they still work, regular jobs, but
Yep.
on the weekends they tear it down. And I'm recovering from surgery right now. So it's going to be a little bit before I'm able to progress. But the goals that I had in mind now are more that I had in mind then are the goals I have in mind now are a far cry from that. I've realized that, I'm getting older. Life sometimes gets in the way. And you can be passionate about something without, I can still be happy being an independent wrestler and not being in the WWE or TNA or whatever. I can still be happy with it.
That's it. That's it right there,
the
baby.
brotherhood that we share and the guys that I've met along the way, there's a guy in here, Kevin Edwards. He has got me most of my work starting out, if not all of it.
Okay.
And he has taught me, so he used to wrestle himself. And he always tells me to focus on just being better. Learn from your mistakes and learn to be better. So my goal right now is to get better and then push myself to be the best that I can be for the people watching. Because if they're going to pay their hard-earned money to come see me wrestle and drive however many miles they drive to see whoever, I want that to be worth their while.
I respect that. And you're right. And that is the heart. And trust me, Tori and I, we've been doing this together for 2 years. I started in this industry. I'm not going to age myself, even though I've already told you I'm about to turn 44. But I entered this industry when I was 18. And when I look back, when I walked away and decided to come back for my kids, I'm going to be honest with you, even though times have changed when it has come to what the industry is now versus what it was so many years ago, I'm more impressed with you all now.
Sorry, what was that?
I said I'm more impressed with you all now than when I was that young girl who was the valet. Like, I trust me, I've never been a wrestler. I've always been a valet. And I left it. And when I came back because of my kids, I realized the changes that the industry brought. And with those changes, I feel like, and I can legitimately say and legitimately be absolutely proud of the fact that I think there's more heart today. There's a lot more drama and a lot more shit that nobody wants to deal with. Sorry, Tori, I have no idea what our rating is. But but Veronica would not be Veronica if she didn't blow the rating out the water, right? So here I come. So the individuals that I have come across now, when I come back to this industry and I interview you all, I feel like you all have a better understanding of what this is supposed to be and what the fans need. And I'm going to tell you something, Mr. Havok. I have had some uplift. I've had some uplift in the brotherhood and just in the fan base. But I have never had the uplift in the fan base that I have seen with you. So I'm not quite sure what the fuck it is. And I know I have blown our rating out the water, but you know what? If I didn't do that, would I be Veronica? No, I wouldn't. So I'm going to continue. I don't know what the fuck it is that you do, but I swear to God, when you make your return after your recovery in ring, you better make sure that I'm there, because I don't know what it is that you do, but it is powerful enough to make sure that I want to see this shit firsthand. You, sir, are somebody that not only can step back because you have to, right? Because what choice do we have when we have to recover and recover right? Heal in the proper way so that when you make the return, you come back and you can stay, but you've done it. So what I want to do is I'm going to go back. You've already told me what motivated you to be here, but now I want you to tell me some stories. I want you to take us into the moments that have built you into the individual that you are now sitting here waiting to make that dynamic in-ring return, which I know you're going to, and believe me, Ringside Rivalries is going to be there to showcase every bit of it, because Tanya would Tanya's going to hang us if we don't, let's be honest. But what I want to know is, once you got into this industry and you had to sit and decipher all of it and put into categories to make yourself progress, what was that moment that you thought was the most intimidating? And Tori, I know you put your ratings on this, but what is it, Jay, that made you say, "Oh shit, can I do this"?
That's a very good question.
Thank you.
The physical demand that this business actually takes.
Okay.
You know, I hear all the time, wrestling's fake, and I hate that. I cannot stand that.
Then Veronica must piss you off, because I use that to trigger people all the time.
Well, I mean, there's a reason behind it. There you go.
Mm-hmm.
There's a reason, there's a reason behind everything, but whether that reason is, truthful or not,
Mm-hmm.
like my tryout for All-Star Entertainment, Kevin Edwards and one of his friends actually got me in to do a tryout, and Jimmy Valiant was there. Excalibur was there. There were a lot of guys that were at this thing that are still involved with my development as a wrestler even today. And the first thing they had me do was take about 10 standing clotheslines, one after the other.
Ooh,
Keep in mind,
okay.
the last time I took a bump before then was like 17 years before,
Mhm.
And
I can't even take one of those.
every time
Tori did by mistake.
Every time I stood up, the guy, he would come at me from somewhere else. Like, I wasn't just getting him 1, 2. It was every which way, off the rope, standing, running at me. And they didn't give me a lot of time to hey, get up, man, get up. And about after the 8th one, I was like, and I'm a big guy, I was like, oh my God. I've hit the mat 8 times, and I don't know if you've ever seen that Tough Enough thing that Triple H used to do years ago.
Yeah.
I literally bump like he does. When I hit that mat, I hit that mat.
Yeah.
So, I mean, guy my size hitting that mat that many times, boom, 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 haven't done really anything like that for years.
Yeah.
It really, it shook me a little bit. And the psychology that goes into professional wrestling,
It's a doozy, isn't it?
that's intimidating as well.
Yeah,
Okay?
it is. Yes,
All right.
it is.
You're in a match. You have so much, like you're on TV, and you got so much time, and
Yep.
you got to be in this many places in that allotted amount
Make
of
it happen,
time.
right?
You
Make
have
it
to
happen.
figure out sometimes on the fly, okay, how in the world do I get this situation from point A to point B?
Mm-hmm.
It's the how. That's where wrestling psychology comes in, and that's where a lot of guys, get mixed up. They just do a lot of what they see people do on TV or what they've been trained to do. And when you're wrestling like on TV and stuff, you're doing times and stuff. The ref's giving you, hey, we got this long, whatever. There's so much that goes into it. Like
I like to call it pace versus psychology. Which one is more important?
do what?
I like to call it pace versus psychology. Which one is more important? You can't decipher.
If you don't have both, you don't have a match.
Oh my God, I love you.
Beautiful answer.
If you don't have pacing and you don't have the how do I pace this? Why do I pace this that way? You're going to get in there and you're going to end up in the ring, underneath the ring, puking because you've done blown yourself up because you've outworked yourself to the point where you can't perform.
Oh my God, Tanya, you were so right.
That's what pacing is so important, and so is psychology because they go hand in hand.
No. Do you know what? You need to be holding seminars.
Excuse me?
I said, you need to be holding seminars.
I am still very, very, very early on in my career, ma'am.
What does that mean?
I'm 3 years in, and there's still a lot that I don't know.
Yeah. Okay. So here we go. So Veronica's about to get up on her soapbox. This is why individuals such as the gentleman who is between Tori and I are just as important as anyone else who wants to pay so many X amount of dollars to bring people who have made it, whatever, gag me, gross me out, to do their seminars. I don't want to see somebody who is released from WWE doing a seminar. No. I want to see individuals like this right here who are only, like he says, and I quote, 3 years in. Why? Because you're real. You are real. You are the individual who is still out there in the now, who has to endure everything that comes at you. And you, sir, are those who are important enough to hold seminars, not people who have made it and got let go and have failed. You are the people that need to be there conditioning the new generation who are stepping up into this. Why? Because you're still in it. You are still in it and you are learning it. Hit by hit, bump by bump, mistake by mistake, victory by victory. And I'm going to stand by that. And I swear to God, I'm going to go to the biggest city that I can and shout it from the rooftops. And I don't mean to take a break right now, but we're going to have to because you are making my chat go off the fucking roof. Okay, Tori, take over and tell this man to shut up for a second. Love you anyway, Jay, but shut up. Okay.
Please let me spin. I like the chat. I'm like, I don't even know if I can fully, like, if I were to sit here and I feel like click every single individual, it's insane. I have clicked everyone throughout it, but like everybody, I mean, between the love, let's see, where were we when I left off?
You're going to have to go back. Like, we're going to be on break
going back
for like 15 minutes because Jay has caused my chat to do shit that hasn't done shit in a long time.
I know. You guys, I mean, let's face it, Jay, you have put so much like love. Everyone's just like losing their shit as soon as you came onto the screen. Okay, hold on. I gotta just go back down. We've got like Angel saying everyone loves Jay, such a great guy. Shane Woods called you my favorite wrestler, Sting, in that ring. Let's see. Here we go. Tanya saying there is absolutely nothing like seeing Jay live. He is the Hulk Hogan of independent wrestling.
No, he isn't. He's the Macho Man Randy Savage.
Yeah, there you go. William Skeens came in here saying, right here is one of the best I have the pleasure of working with. More and more, absolutely love. Damien Bradshaw, when earlier you were talking about, when you're in the independent circuit and like all the things you love, he said the thing I like about wrestling for the biggest part is meeting some great people. It's all about those different people that you go and meet with and you see throughout the years or the times that you're in there. Let's see. I love it. People were like, coming in here. I'm going to guess your rivals in that squared circle. We're coming in here talking about your injured ankle. And I love Connie Jones. Now knowing who Connie is coming in here. Yeah, Trent. But he's going to come back bigger and better than ever. I love you've got hype people in the thing. Coming after those haters. They got you. I love it. Damien Bradshaw saying we need a match, Jay. Saying he wants to, step in that ring with you. Let's see. I love it. Angel was coming at them, and he's still doing more better than some people. All I keep saying is about the ankle. You have an ankle fetish? Or is that the only thing bad you can come up with, dude? You sound like a broken record that nobody is listening to. I love Angel, by the way. I saw this come in here, and I couldn't help but laugh. I love you, Angel.
How are you going to respond to that, JJ? Huh?
Oh, I love
My
it.
name is not Michelle when I am on here. Tell Alexa to shut
I
up.
love it. So she literally came on here and she was like going after answering back to the Thomas Trent and I do believe Kevin Edwards. It was funny. I was like, get it, girl. I'm popping you up in a minute. Let's see. William Skeens came in here, was just saying Havok is the best all around. I'm just kind of scrolling through, guys. I'm trying to get everybody in here.
I knew it. I felt like this interview was going to be on hiatus for about 45 minutes because I saw chat just keep going and be like, oh, good. I hope I got enough watermelon wave. Here, cheers, Jay.
I was like, because there's so much. You guys are so electric. I absolutely love it, though. I love it when they come in here with so much, love for the guests. I mean, come on. We were seeing the Jay. We were hearing what Tanya was saying about her. We knew it was going to be good. Let's see. Scrolling down here, Mike Hawkins says, I think Jay is one of the best out there right now. I've had my eye on him since he started. Again, so much absolute love to your way, Jay. I absolutely love it. Here we go. Tanya, the amazing Tanya. I mean, here she is. He can take someone in the front row and make them feel like they're around the ring where a manager would be. Just showing how much you show that electric energy, Jay. I absolutely love that.
Jay, we're going to have her on for our fan appreciation, right?
It's going to be good.
I can't wait to see that.
I was going to say,
so good.
if there was anybody that deserves the fan spotlight, I'm sorry, it's Tanya. It's going to happen.
For sure. I couldn't agree more.
You better be there. You better. I will hunt you down. Don't even. Don't
He's
even.
my best friend. I'm going to be there.
I love it. He's like, absolutely. Junior Martin said, Havok, you've been ready to go for a long time. I've told you that for a long time. William Skeens, Jay, the first time I met him, scared will not. Sideshow now, we are brothers. And I'm so glad we met at the time we did. Encouraged me. I'm so appreciative of you, sir. Let's
Just
see.
pay it forward, man.
Love it.
Do it
I
for
love
the next guy.
Oh, I see more faces, new face over here. Damien Bradshaw, I'm very proud of Jay. We bumped a couple years ago, and he's come a long way. I love it. We got new faces joining into our chat. For example, Jacob Wells. Hey, ladies and gentlemen.
That's my boyfriend. Hey, Jacob. Show me that tilt, baby.
Such a sweet individual. Jane Woods, here we go. I love that Shane is still available to comment. I was so scared for a minute that it cutting him. Saying, me and Jay have traveled up and down Southwest Virginia and East Tennessee. Rage Havoc. There it is. There it is. We got the
Here it
shirt.
comes.
Shirt to represent it.
Raging Havoc,
So he has
baby.
shirts. All right, so you have to make sure that I gotta cut one of your shirts. I want to wear one of your shirts.
I love
Believe it or
it.
not, that's the only one I have.
Okay, we gotta fix that.
You're so bad.
Oh, let's see. Ethan Baggett says, I call my cousin Jay Havoc a Paul Heyman version, but that just
Ooh.
wrestles. Okay.
I like that.
It's good. It's good. Let's see. The brother Ezekiel says, the standard is watching you, Jay.
No,
Angel.
he was okay. I'm going to tell you something. That gentleman, he was commenting on a lot of things that they were sharing. I was watching. This one's coming in at you fiercely, so please explain why. Why are you so great to this dude?
To be honest, I'm just myself. I haven't went above and beyond. I don't feel like to try hard or overdo anything. I'm just me. Jay Havoc is just, me just turned up all the way,
So when, Jay, when can we, where are the Sloanes supposed to be?
Okay, so
When you come back?
I mainly wrestle in Southwest Virginia and East Tennessee.
Okay.
I don't know if that's anywhere around you.
Well, let me tell you something. My daddy was from West Virginia, and even though he is passed, that is where all my family is, so I can be there when I need to be, and I can do a whole lot of shit.
I was like, we don't mind driving.
There's something that you're going to
soon as
realize
my
when it comes to
doctor-
Veronica Sloane. I make shit happen.
As soon as my doctors give me the okay, I'm going to start training again. And
Okay.
you guys will be one of the first people that I let know when and where I step back through the ropes.
Good. Because I'm going to tell you something. When you do, I want to be on site. Like, I would never, ever, ever, ever forgive myself if I wasn't on site when you did.
I really hope to see you guys.
He doesn't know what to say. I was going to say.
There's one guy that I want to mention in the chat. His name is Junior Martin.
Okay.
Okay.
He has been such a help to me.
How so, hun? Give us the story.
He's the one that helped me get into merchandising. He showed me that guy literally baby stepped me through a lot coming in. Him, Kevin Edwards, Stan the Man Lee, the same Stan the Man Lee from WCW, same guy. Like all these guys have had such an impact on me. And I know we don't all talk. We all have families and lives and everything that we're always busy with. I just wanted to tell them each thank you. You've done so much for me, and you've created a desire within me to want to be better. And I mean, guys, you guys are also the reason I do this. It's not just Hulk Hogan or any of these big names. Like, you guys are the reason I do this.
Jay. All right, so here we go. And Tori, I know chat is going crazy because Jay has brought TNT when it comes to this shit. But stop right now. Stop all the motions. Okay. The whole reason that the Sloanes and that Ringside Rivalries exists is because we understand that there is a lot of inspiration that comes from those who have quote unquote made it and gone to WCW, WWE, blah, 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 blah. Those aren't the people that inspire the real people. And you and I both know that. What inspires the real people are those who have really made it. Because, Tori, you can correct me if I'm wrong. I have said it before. I will say it now, and I will say it until you put me in the ground. You do not make it because you went to WWE or whatever other whatever other fucking letters you want to put out there. You have made it. If you are in the industry and you have people that know your name, you are with people who lift you up, and you are with people that want you the ways to make sure that you continue to persevere where you are. And that does not necessarily mean that you have what is a piece of paper? What the fuck is a piece of paper? A piece of paper, a contract is nothing. Jay, correct me if I'm wrong. Okay? It's not. When I look at an individual like you, to me, you are an individual that have made it. You are somebody that I'm going to be like, hey, we have Jay Havok coming on, and I have all this. Do you realize the minute we said, hey, we're going to have you on our show, do you realize the groundwork that has put out there just to let them know that you are about to be on a podcast? And you're not ready to talk yet because I'm still the queen of this podcast, and I'll let you know when you can speak. I love you, though, just the same, but I'm on my high horse right now. You, sir, are somebody that I want a lot of individuals that within these last 2 years that I have met to resonate with. You are an individual who I want them to listen to because they are misdirected. But it has been a long time since I can sit here and say that I have a guest on my show that I can't say that about. You have literally left Veronica Sloane almost speechless. But lucky for you that I can still find words because I'm just that bitch. But still, you are somebody that I, God, all of those other people who have been following us are listening to, because I think you have made it far more than any other individual has. You are somebody who is out on injury, right? Because shit happens. It happens to the best of us, right? And it fucking sucks.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
There's a feller in your comment section by the name of Thomas Trent.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
No,
They
Tori sounds upset.
No.
Go ahead.
No, I just know who he's talking about. Continue.
We had a match back in March, and you know, they say that there's notorious tag teams, you know,
Right.
dangerous tag teams, and not dangerous as in, you know, they go around and purposely hurt people.
No, you're
know?
dangerous because you're going to make other people think about your existence and why they should be better.
I underestimated myself with Agent Orange.
Okay.
Oh, here's Agent Orange. Okay.
Go ahead.
On March 21st, we had a tag team match, me and Chris Cole versus Agent Orange. Before I could even get a shot off, I'm knocked outside the ring.
Oh, shit.
Zip tied to the turnbuckle, turn post. Leg being wrapped around that same post. You know,
ooh, that's a tough position.
They had this thing called the Agent Orange Health Club, and they say that I'm a member. Well, you know what? Just like every other lousy club that is floating around, I just want to say this, Agent Orange, there's going to come a day that I'm not a member of your club. And you're going to be the member of your own club, and you're going to put your foot in your mouth.
Ooh.
Now, you know, I have a lot of guys that teach me. One of them is a guy I want to talk about. His name's Excalibur, and he's the one that tells me everything about ring psychology, the why, you know. And I've been talking to that guy a lot. And I'm going to be prepared next time, Agent Orange. I don't know when that is, but I'm going to be prepared for you next time. Knocking me out of the ring ain't going to work. trying to stuff cheese down my throat ain't gonna work. Go watch the video.
What
It's on
the
Facebook.
fuck?
I swear, it was so crazy.
So
Guys,
that's
Is there
where the
footage
cheese
of this
talk.
shit that you can
That's where
send
the
me?
cheese
Yeah,
talk makes
I got
sense now.
They did this thing. They did this thing last year. I wrestled them in Saltville, Virginia. Man, they were throwing sliced cheese to the crowd because everybody was mad about the food stamp scenario or something. Well,
Okay.
here's some cheese. Well, next thing I know, a year later, this guy's got cheese. And he holds it up, and I'm like, "What are you doing?" Next thing I know, he's like, "You can watch it. I mean, I'll send you the video."
Now
Please
it makes
do,
sense
yes.
why the chat is blowing up with
I was
the
gonna say
cheese
I
talk.
didn't understand that shit at
Yeah.
all. Well, he'll send
Yeah.
it to us.
People, that's what I'm talking about, guys. People floating around, oh, well, it's all predetermined. I wasn't planning on any of that.
Okay.
See, you never know how
Right.
it's going to crumble.
People say, oh, well, with this and that. Well, this and that, I'm out for 3 to 6 months. I had to have surgery. That was pretty damn real,
Yeah. Right, as
And-
real as it fucking gets.
And they've already, on Facebook, if you look them up, I mean, they're still out there.
Yeah.
They're still out there saying, they're going to keep me in that health club.
No, they're
We'll
not.
see. We'll
No,
see.
they're not. Veronica Sloanes. No, Veronica Sloanes says no, they're not. I'm going to take just a
No, they're
quick.
not.
Thank you. Thank you. Jay and Veronica says, fuck you. All right.
There you go.
I
right,
forgot
Tori.
it's not PG-13 anymore.
No, she's
No,
gonna have to
it's
change it. She tries to put a leash on me, Jay, but she
I
should know
do.
better. There is no shaming me.
I should.
All right,
I
so
should
but we're gonna
realize we
let
all
her
had
take the
funny
reins
mouths.
for just a minute and make her feel like she's in control.
I should
And-
have realized you guys were gonna all have a swearing mouth. So there we go.
Oh,
I can correct
Jay!
it.
It tasted like
Dude.
American cheese. That's what it tasted like. That's what it
Thank
tasted
you.
like. American cheese.
Thank you.
You couldn't
White
afford
American
anything else,
cheese.
so
What the fuck is that?
There you
You couldn't
go.
afford anything else, so you used American. Fine. Okay, we did it.
I love you. I got everyone confused. Damien Bradshaw. Wait a minute. Gimmick or shoot? Getting confused now. Hey, you want to talk about cheese and everything like that? Let him talk about cheese, okay? Thomas Trent asking you, LOL, that's good stuff. How'd the cheese taste?
Like cheap American cheese that you couldn't
There
even
you
splurge
go.
on.
There you go. And then we got people in here, like we got the amazing Tanya in here saying nobody gives a duck about Agent Orange.
Tanya, don't say that. That'll start throwing ducks at people.
No, there you go. Be careful.
I need Tanya in my pocket 24/7, 365.
I loved it when we were all talking about Tanya. She stole between like Connie up here saying, let's go Tanya. Kevin Edwards, Tanya's my girl. Angel came in here saying Tanya is great. Carmen was like, nope, Tanya Perkins is mine. I absolutely love how the entire chat ran to Tanya because Tanya is amazing. Okay, I adore her. Let's see. Let me go back up here. We got Damon Brad. Let's see. We got JP Smooth is in the house saying Smooth in the house. The JP. We love to see Pops in our chat.
That's my pops. Jay, say hi to my pops. Say hey, Veronica Pops.
Hey, Veronica Pops, how's it going? Glad to have you here.
Let's see. Jug Law wants to know who have you wrestled for in Virginia and Tennessee, especially because he is actually out in that area.
Okay, so All Star Entertainment,
Okay.
Wasp Wrestling. I haven't wrestled for All Pro Tennessee, but I did manage there one time. A place called TWF.
Traditional Wrestling Federation.
Yeah,
Did I do it?
Yeah, that place.
Yes. Tiger Ray would be so proud of me right now.
You did
Tiger
it.
Ray's actually one of the guys that I run around with, and he's a good guy. He really is.
I love that. Love him.
I love working with him.
He's great.
King Wrestling Promotions, Modern Pro Wrestling, but I don't think they're operating anymore. At least not yet.
Oh, okay.
Gosh, I had all this wrote down. You asked me about this like days ago, and I sent you this list.
We prompted you, Jay.
I know.
Go
Battle
ahead.
Zone Championship Wrestling down in Blue Ridge, Georgia.
Okay.
I invited a guy I wrestled with down there to the podcast. His name's Barrett Hutto.
Okay.
I don't know if he's in the chat or not. I didn't see him, but a little bit of everywhere. I mean, there's still some promotions that I want to get to. There's still some I want to continue to work for.
Well, that's just it. That's the whole part of Slam Stories. We talk about where you've been, but I want to know where you want to go. And you've touched a little bit on those places, but let's dig deeper than that. When you come back to in-ring competition, let's dig deep. Let's talk about the facts of all facts. Where is somewhere that you want to go that you think isn't going to happen? So this is a question I've never asked before. You're a virgin to this one.
Where is somewhere where I think won't happen?
Yeah, exactly.
WWE.
Why?
Because I refuse to have someone pay that ridiculous of amount of money to come watch me wrestle when I can do the same thing for somebody who can easily afford it.
Can I say something to piggyback off that? And you not take offense whatsoever? Okay. With those exact words that you just said, and take this for exactly what it's worth, I swear to God, don't you dare get mad at me. Your wife will tell me where you live and I will find you. Okay? Promise me that you won't get mad after I say this. Okay? I hope you don't make it. Make it.
That makes perfect sense.
Because no, it doesn't make sense yet because I didn't tell you fucking why. After I tell you why I fucking said it, then you can tell me it makes sense, okay? All right. I hope you don't make it because they don't deserve you. Because individuals that make it to WWE, and believe me, I know enough of them that have. I know enough of them that have, and I know enough of them that have done their so-called run and have been used poorly and have been let go in the end and then have done their seminars or whatever to make them feel important afterwards. Okay. But I hope you don't. Because they don't deserve you. Do you want to know who does deserve you? The people who are out there on the independent circuit now. I am a 150% believer that if you're going to attend a seminar from somebody, I'm not impressed if you attend a seminar from somebody who was a part of WWE at one point. I don't give a shit if they have made it to the Hall of Fame. I don't give a shit if they were a part of WWE and have been let go. Because to me, you didn't make it. You were enticed. You were brought into something that absolutely disintegrated your character. When I want a seminar, I want somebody who is real. I want somebody who is out there fighting the fights that any other Tom, Dick, or Harry is going to fight. And Jay, you can tell me that I'm just some stupid bitch spouting off, and that's fine. I would absolutely bow down before you and respect your opinion. But nobody is going to learn from somebody who was signed to a contract and eventually let go. People are going to learn from other individuals who can resonate from the exact same stance that person is at, but is still living the dream. They're going out there. They're going to different states. They're standing in front of different audiences. They are showing their gimmicks and their talent to the people who paid the $10 ticket versus the $200 ticket. And baby, tell me I'm wrong, but you're not going to learn from somebody who was signed to a contract and let go. You're going to learn from somebody who never wanted that contract to begin with. You're going to learn from somebody who is out there doing what they love, and nobody is ever going to sign them and say, hey, I made a mistake. You're not good enough. Because you were always good enough. And the reason I know you were good enough is because even when you go out on an injury, you have fans like Tanya. You have fans that are so desperately waiting for you to return. And it has nothing to do with a fucking contract with a company that has a name behind them. Because what is that name by any other rose? Nothing. Tell me I'm wrong, baby.
That's why I agreed with you before you said it. Because
He knew before you even said anything. He's like, I'm going to agree with this woman.
I know that I don't want to be that big sign guy anymore because of those same reasons. If I'm signed and I have to have a handler tell me I have to be somewhere, I can't help somebody when they need it. I can only help it when it's for sale.
No.
And I understand everybody's got to make $1.
Yes, yes.
You know, but people have to understand what wrestling is at its very core. And they have to fall in love with that aspect of it. And if they don't, they're doing it for the wrong reason. And that's setting up the ring. That is tearing the ring down. That's hanging posters. I do promos and I do all that for these promotions that I work for because I know that is what puts butts in the seats. That gets those average Joes that work so hard that can't afford, to go to these big oversold promotions. Thank you, dear. She brought me some more coffee.
Yeah.
Well, then how come she didn't show me her beautiful face? That's not okay.
I barely saw her face. What are you talking about? She was like, in and out. But, it's about the people that like wrestling. When wrestling started, it was never supposed to be a billionaire sport. It was for the blue collar people that didn't have the money to go and see all these actors and stuff. They went to the back bar rooms before Hulk Hogan and all those other names made it gigantic like it is. They went to those and they forgot their worries at work. They wanted to see their champion. They wanted to see the bad guy get the crap beat out of them. They wanted to see the hero become champion. They got lost in that world.
They did. The fame.
The fans. It's all about the fans. If you are running a show and you've got 12 people, those 12 people are more important than the 120,000 in the big arenas.
Yes.
And that's why
I love everything he's saying.
When I tell people, oh man, I've had like guys first coming in, like there's a guy I worked with a year ago. He was so nervous. He didn't know he just didn't know how to react to the crowd or anything. I said, man, go out there and act like you're wrestling in front of 100,000 people and they just paid you $100,000 to get out there and do it. And do that every single time, and you will go. You drive the car, it'll just go by itself. Eventually, you'll have that momentum. Once the fans understand what you're there for, what you represent, you're there for them, whether you're a babyface or a heel, whether either or. I had somebody tell me babyfaces sell T-shirts, but heels sell tickets.
There you go. Oh, that's good. That's good.
I've heard it said that way, but either way, you're there for those fans. Whether it's 12, 15, 150,000, you're there for them.
Tanya, like for a second, I didn't get it, but Tanya, I get it.
Oh my God, Jay, you are literally amazing. And everything you said, amazing.
I want to put Jay in my back pocket.
And like the chat was loving
know if
it
I
between
said
like William saying Havok, tell it like it is. Like
All right, let
they
Tori
were
take
loving
over.
it.
Go, Tori, go.
I love it. Like because like I said, William Skeens was like Havok, tell it as it is. Like up here. I like what Kevin Edwards said. These guys, including Jay, help put up ring, take it down, put up chairs, and put up posters for me. Junior Martin, Chris Cole helps putting up posters. Tanya and Carmen always make me flowers. It's a big family we have here. It's all about those dynamics that you find, and it's just like I don't remember who said it's all about the phenomenal and incredible people you meet in that industry, and that was like a prime example right there. And like Damian Bradshaw was up here saying, very well said, you know. The brother Ezekiel said Jay is one of the best locker room guys in the business. A little bit more further up, we had more people saying amazing things to you, Jay. Hold on, I want to find them because I want to say them. Hold on. I liked them, so I want to say them, and I will say them. Okay. Mike Hawkins says Jay has the passion that when he's at a show, he makes it feel like you are at one of the big shows, not no smaller ones. The big deal. Damian Bradshaw's when you this was about regarding when you've made it. Okay, when you've made it. He's Damian Bradshaw, for example, says when you have little kids cheering your name and act like they are you. In my opinions, you have made it. Kevin Edwards was telling you, I want you to get better and better and move up in the card. You know we bring excitement in the area. Oh my gosh, so much. Okay, let me go up,
I'm doing
down.
my best, Kevin. I'm doing my best.
I love it. Here we go. We've got Tanya saying, I told you, Veronica. I told you.
Tanya, like, I was like, man. No.
Tanya's it.
Tanya,
She gets it.
Dude, you should have prepared me, girl. Like, I feel like I walked into this with a semi when you totally could have given me a full-on erection for this dude.
Then we got like Damian Bradshaw saying you gotta make that a shirt now.
Welcome to Veronica, Jay. Sorry.
There you go. Damian was telling Jay how he needed to make that a shirt now, like the way that he was like quoting and like had these phrases. William Skeen says he is the most encouraging person, especially to Sideshow.
He's not the sideshow, he's the whole show. Don't settle for less, brother.
Oh, I like that.
I love you guys. No, stop the presses. Stop.
You guys are amazing.
Oh, Jesus Christ. You know what? If we haven't already been preaching this shit, did you just really just do that shit to me? He's like, yes, I did. But here's the thing. This is what I fucking love about your circuit so much. Tori and I, we have seen some shit, man. Like, we have seen some guys who are like brothers, right? But they dog the shit out of each other, but not you guys. Oh my God. The camaraderie and the brotherhood. You all in this circuit, you remind us what this is supposed to be. And I wish, I've got some fucking stupid ass moles and haters watching my show right now in the fucking shadows. And let me address you assholes right now. If you shut up, Jay.
I'm laughing at Jay over there. He's like doing.
He's like, ooh. If you all aren't taking notes from these gentlemen that we have replaced with on our show, you should be. Because when Ringside Rivalries decided we were going to do this, you motherfuckers aren't the ones we were looking for. But thank fucking God we found the ones that were. And that includes you, Jay Havok. That includes you, Sideshow, Tiger Ray, Chris Cole, and anybody. Come on, give me more.
Johnny
Give
Sky.
me more.
Johnny Sky.
Axel. whatever.
I was like,
the
I know
asshole,
we don't like him in the heel, Axel, but even
whoever,
Axel.
like he's an asshole to you, but I love heels, so he's fucking a godsend to me. All right, all of you guys reminded us why the fuck we have decided to do this shit all together. And I swear to God, all you other states, and I'm not saying that all the other states are just as bad as Illinois are, but if all you other states think for 1 second that you want to be the pieces of shit that the wrestlers that Illinois and Missouri offer, you need to take a look at these guys because they're fucking doing it right and they know what this is all about. And I swear to God, you're stuck with me now. Like if you've never had a stalker, Jay, you do now. And thank God your wife likes me and she understands. And she's gonna be like, I'll tell you where he is so you can stalk him. Yeah, look at her. Go ahead. She's nodding. I know she's nodding. Yes.
She's laughing.
Go ahead. There you go. But seriously, I've these last few months I have hated the fuck out of wrestling, but not now. Not now. How could I?
I've had people ask me, what exactly is your gimmick? What's your shtick? And when I tell them, they just look at me like they're confused for a second because they actually got to go back in their head for 30 years.
And think about it.
That feeling when Hulk Hogan broke the curtain, that feeling when Sting came to save the day, that feeling when the NWO came down the ramp and you knew they were going to rough everything up.
Yes.
That spark, oh my God, that adrenaline-filled moment where you're like, yes,
Yes.
that is Jay Havok. That is what I want to keep alive.
That is what you bring back, baby. That is what you bring back.
That is wrestling. That is wrestling.
Tori, throw me off stage for a second because I'm going to be honest with y'all. I got to pee. But
Okay.
go back. She's laughing at me. But I'm as transparent can be, okay? We got to catch up and chat. I'm thinking my bladder's like, great, this is great. Let's do this. So let's do this.
Okay, I got you. I'll throw you back. Let me catch up in this chat because you guys have been blowing up this chat. I love it. Let's see. Let's go up here. Let's see. Damian Bradshaw, for example, had said, brotherhood is a lost art, but the true ones is the ones that I want to keep this alive. Jay most definitely fits that category.
Thank you, Damian. Thank you.
I love that, most definitely. Let me scroll back up here. We've got, for example, Junior Martin saying, I want Jay Havok. Come on, for my retirement match in October, and it is versus one of a few guys I trust in the ring. Oh, Jay.
Brother, I'm going to tell you right now, Junior, if I'm clear and the powers that be say it's okay, I will be there with bells on. I will be honored to be in your retirement match. You taught me so much, and that is the very least I could do. Thank you.
Wow, that's amazing. That's incredible that they have that safety, and they're like, if I'm going out, I'm going out with Jay, and I like that. That shows a lot of your
That means a lot to
character,
me, guys.
you
Thank
know. On a personal level of your character, not just you, but like it shows like this is someone that has that trust and obviously is the correct person for that. That's actually like incredible. I absolutely love to see that just took place. Let's see here. William Skeens. I know William has been saying this a few times. I haven't got to probably say it. William, aka Sideshow's over here saying Sideshow requests a meeting with you and Madam Sapphire on a psycho circus, sir. Sounds like something might be going on. How are you feeling over there?
I've spoken to Mr. William Skeens a few times about what he's talking about, and I told him, let's just get everything together, make sure everything, is kosher, everything goes together the way it should, and we could definitely work something out.
Ooh, okay, there you go, Sideshow. You now know. I like it. Let's proceed to catch up here. Let's see. Damian Bradshaw says the best thing you can be is yourself. The hard work, dedication, resilience you have to have is what makes you you.
Thank you, Damien. I've been at
Yeah.
some shows where them kids scream your name. It's deafening, brother, and I hope one day to share that stage with you.
Oh, I love that. See, I love that. Ethan Baggett said, "Hey Jay, when is the doctors gonna give you the okay? When can we possibly arrange to see you back in wrestling?"
I go to the doctor on July 17th, and at
Okay.
that time they will start to gauge weight-bearing therapy. I'm going to have to
Okay.
learn how to walk again on this right leg because there's hardware in it now.
Oh
And
my goodness.
once they give me the green light, man, I'm right back in the ring, training, getting ready. I'll
Well,
keep
I
everyone
hope
updated.
they don't keep you out for too long because I know I'm excited to already see Jay have it back in that ring. Getting to do my stalking where you get to see him in ring and everything he's done prior. It's amazing. So I understand where you guys are coming from, wanting to see him back in there. So I got my fingers crossed that it doesn't take long for him to get back in that ring. Fingers crossed, fingers crossed. Let's see. Mike Hawkins says Jay Havoc brings the passion back to wrestling and truly is a joy to be around.
Thank you.
I love it. I mean, listen, they are like falling over you. That just is incredible, Jay. That should show that you're doing something right in this business
Can I say
and as an
something?
overall individual. Absolutely. Please.
All this support and love, guys, that you're giving me right now. I want you, and all these compliments and stuff. I want you to understand that the reason I am who I am is because of each and every one of you that had anything to do with my development as a professional wrestler on any level, whether it's just talking to me, managing me. You guys are the reason. This is what happens when people listen to the right people and they make the right decisions.
That's absolutely
Thank
incredible.
you.
Incredible. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Let's just see what exactly else is going on in this chat. Let's see. Oh, I see you. I see you, V. Hold on. I see you. Kevin says, Jay, tell
Just
him
so you
about
know,
all
everything came out okay.
There you go. Let's see. I love it. Everyone's like so excited, you know. All right, awesome. I want to see you wrestle at NAWA and be your manager soon, is what Ethan Baggett says.
Oh.
Goals,
People even
goals.
goals. I love it. I love it. Don't forget, Jay, I made you a tag team champion, is what the brother Ezekiel says. There you go.
You sure did.
Let's see.
Yeah, I know he was working up to it. I've seen his comments prior to this show. Like he's been watching, and I want to know a little bit more about this brother Ezekiel thing.
Brother
Okay, Thomas.
Ezekiel, he is such a wealth of information. You know, whenever I've had questions or there's a part in the match that I'm not too knowledgeable about, he has been someone along with, you know, the Rev, Mike Hawkins, Kevin Edwards, Excalibur, all these guys, Junior Martin, they've all been such a wealth of information, you know, and I've always been able to go to these guys. And it's not something like I'm scared to go to them or I'm intimidated. They welcome me to come to them in my anxiety, in my fear. How do I do this? How do I get it over? How do I do it safe? And how do I get those people out of their seat doing it? And I try to follow it as closely as I can. I do. I mean, I know sometimes there's not really a method seemingly to my madness, but I really follow as close as I can to the people that have taught me.
Yeah. And that's exactly the dedication that this industry needs and is lacking. Wholeheartedly. And I, sir, personally cannot wait for your return. I don't know when that's going to be, and it better be in due time, because I swear to God, if you don't take your time and do it right, You get an upset Veronica Sloane, and nobody likes the upset. Like, everybody likes the happy-go-lucky Veronica Sloane, and there are some people out there that like the Veronica Sloane that gets a little upset. I'm not gonna lie, but there's a lot of people out there that there's also a lot of people out there that do not like the Veronica Sloane that gets upset. So here's the thing. You are going to keep us up to date on exactly what's going on with you, because you have now recruited your own personal stalkers. And even when I'm not available, I have minions. I have a lot of minions.
Do they like bananas?
Well, that's the thing about bananas. They don't taste good until you peel the skin off.
Trying to make a minion joke.
Oh my gosh.
And I just fucking obliterated that shit because you're dealing with Veronica.
Yeah.
Phenomenal.
Took a hard right there.
You should have known better. You've been watching me long enough.
Look, one thing that I have learned as a heel, you always try to get that foot in somewhere, you know?
I still won. I love it. I love it so much. All right, so before we go, because I've got to let you get back to that beautiful family of yours. Tell us, give us that one funniest fucking moment that you were never expecting when you went out in that ring and you were like, son of a bitch, here we are in the moment, let's do this.
Okay, so I was wrestling in a mask. It was just like an extra type thing that I was doing.
How did you breathe in that shit? I gotta know. How do you guys breathe? Okay, cool. Okay.
Junior Martin is actually the one that sold me the mask. He got it for me and everything. And he got me this mask. I can't show it to you. I'll explain later, but he got me this mask and it was completely concealed. Like the eyes had mesh over them. Like there's no way out of this mask except for the way in.
Okay.
Well, so I put this thing on and I'm in a tag team match.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the first thing that the guy I'm wrestling with is actually Excalibur.
Mm-hmm.
The first thing he has me do is, you know, he tosses me into the ropes and he throws me into the ropes and I'm just running back and forth, hit the rope. And I only made it like 4 or 5 times because I can't breathe.
Yeah.
Okay? This was the funniest and most terrifying thing that has ever happened to me in wrestling, ever. And so I'm on number 3, and inside of this thing, I'm like breathing, like cannot get enough air. And finally, I just stop in the middle of the ring, and I look up, and there he is, and just sacks me. Took a bump.
Oh my god!
It was. I was laughing inside of that mask. I was laughing, choking, scared out of my mind at the same time.
Talk about it, so many emotions.
I seriously thought I was going to be one of those guys puking under the ring skirt. I really did. And while I'm running, he's just kind of hanging out there on the other side, watching me do this, watching me just wear myself. This was early on, too.
Oh my god.
And it was so messed up. Like, I had never thought that because wrestling has made me feel all kinds of emotions ringside. I never thought I'd feel the same one in it. Like, it was so bad. I thought I was going to die. I really did. But I was laughing at my own demise. Because, you know, I would have been entirely happy who has went on at that moment because I was surrounded by people that I absolutely love and doing what I enjoyed doing. So, but I was just going back and forth. And he's just sitting there watching me and he's got the whole crowd laughing at me.
Oh my gosh.
And I'm laughing
I
at
have to
myself
find this
underneath
match.
this thing. Have you ever tried to laugh when you can't breathe?
Yeah. And it just
You're
doesn't
doing
work.
it now. You're doing it now. Now, put a mask on that's true north with you. It's just, no.
We have to go on the hunt and find this match, Veronica. Tanya's already saying she was there for the match. Tanya's like, I was there for the match, you know, so we gotta find this somewhere. Somewhere.
It was so wild. And then, like, there was the first time I ever took a power slam. And one of the guys that I was working was 6 foot tall, like 6'5", huge guy, by the name of Johnny Magnum. Huge guy. He just lifted me like I was nothing.
Oh my
And I'm
gosh.
looking up at everybody like this. Like, oh my God. Like it was one of those times where it was one of those times where you do something for the first time, but you just do it to do it. Because what are you going to do? I mean, when a guy that high picks you up, you're going. I mean, you have no choice. Let's give her a minute to breathe. I can't tell about you though, because you're just like she's over there hyperventilating.
I was like, she's losing it. She's like having to like decompress. She's gonna like end scene. She's gonna do this. What? I can't even understand you.
Hold on,
This is what. Yeah, exactly. This is what happens when, first of all, you come on here riding the watermelon wave for practically like 6 hours prior.
You know, I'm a big fan of comedy, and one of my favorite comics is Gabriel Iglesias.
Oh, I love him.
He says something, and I think it rings true right here. You know, you've really got somebody when they think you're so funny, they forget to do one very basic thing. Breathe!
I love that. That's amazing. Yes.
So,
that quote works perfectly right now, especially with Veronica over there.
I told you earlier I knew what to do once I got in front of the camera. It's behind it I have problems with.
You did. You told me. You were like, once I step on that camera, I'm good. I'm going to do great. This is, here you go. It wasn't.
Somebody please turn the AC back on.
That was more of a pep talk for me. I just didn't tell you at the time.
At the time, that message in which you sent was more or less you're hyping yourself back up again.
What, that big?
I'm gonna walk out this show with the six.
No, that was me struggling to remember everything. Like
you did great. It was fine. You were perfectly fine. I love it.
I'm so fit right now. I got a 6-pack. I got a 10-pack.
I love that, like, Junior was in here, like, it's a badass mask, though, like, trying to defend the mask.
Right, but it nearly killed me. But we've since then made modifications, and it works well now.
I love that Junior's, like, first thing that he was worried about is, like, but the mask is super cool, though, even though you can't breathe.
It is such a cool mask. It is.
He's like, screw breathing, Jay. If the mask looks cool, fuck it.
Well, see, at first I thought it was like a rib. But no, I mean, that's really just how the mask was made. That's how it was bought, how it was purchased.
I mean, shit, okay. I mean, I guess you're just going to have to roll with it, Jay. Oh, but see, Junior says you have the fixed mask.
Jesus Christ.
I did.
But Junior says you have the fixed mask where you can breathe.
Not all of them. Not like that one.
I feel like I'm in labor.
Oh my gosh. And then, like I said, we had like Tanya and you saying, oh my gosh, I was there for that match. We have to find it now. I'm going to go on a hunt.
Probably one of the ones laughing, because unless your best friend's going to laugh at you too. I mean, that's just how it is. They're going to pick you up when you fall, but they're going to laugh.
Okay, they're not truly your best friend if they're not laughing at you at some point during your lifespan. Let's be honest, because then afterwards they'll probably continue to laugh at you, but tell you you did great.
If I'm your best friend and you fall, I'm going to laugh my butt off while I'm
Yes.
trying to pick you back up.
Absolutely, that is how it is supposed to go.
Like Friend Code 101.
That is the way to go. It doesn't matter if you're laying out on the goddamn floor, but I'm going to laugh. Maybe take a few pictures while you're down, you
I'm
know?
going to make sure you have a pulse, but damn it, I'm going to laugh.
Exactly. That is how the entire dynamic is supposed to go. We've got, let's see, Ethan saying, I'm trying not to laugh over here, Paul Heyman. I love it. Now they're calling you Paul Heyman, lol.
I just told my dude that I feel like I'm in Lama's class.
He just wants me to say his name in the Paul Heyman voice, and he'll never get it.
Oh, we were so close yet so far. Damn. Jonathan Johnny Sky is in here saying, love you, brother. Showing love your way from AK Johnny
you too,
Sky.
brother. You're a big reason. You're a big reason, man. We run them roads until we can't.
Love it. I love it. I love.
Do we need to get her an oxygen mask or?
I think so. We're gonna have to hook it up for her real quick. I'm gonna mute her. Cream of. Let me see. I gotta catch up. Breathe, V. I gotta catch up. Breathe. Let's see.
Come home.
Yeah, that's what Johnny Sky says. I can't wait till you come home / Johnny Sky.
This ain't the Wizard of Oz, man, or Kansas. I live in Georgia.
Let's see what else. Tanya says, I was not laughing. I was trying to figure out what exactly was going on. She had concern, Jay. More concern than anything.
I'm upset that you weren't laughing, because I can laugh in the mask while it's happening and you can't. I don't know. You missed an opportunity.
I love how he was like, I don't know. Hold on. I love what Kevin just said. Hold on. I'm going to go back up to these chats, I promise. Kevin just said, he's still running those ropes. Laugh my ass off. In figment imagination, you're still out there running them, Jay. You know what I'm saying? You got that energy.
A lot of people wouldn't last that long.
Let's see. We got Junior Martin saying, you girls need to bring that podcast to Atkins, Virginia. You want to see an awesome show?
Yes.
Do.
Yes, absolutely. October 17th, Atkins, Virginia Volunteer Fire Department, All-Star Entertainment, as far as I understand, is going to come back that day.
Okay.
Tell them to bring all the oxygen I need.
I'll make sure. There you go. Exactly. Bring her like a paper bag or something. Exactly. I'm gonna teach her how to breathe.
Yeah, try that Lamaze breathing stuff.
I had 4 C-sections. I don't know what Lamaze is.
Then you're gonna have to wing it.
On a TV show.
You're gonna have to wing it, babe. You gotta just roll with it. I love that Ethan is pleading with you. Come on, Jay. Give us the Paul Heyman voice, please.
I don't even sound like Paul Heyman. He just wants me to make a... He just wants... What happened to my life?
You're blue, Jay. You're blue. You're green. You're red. What the fuck?
Oh my gosh. She's like, I'm just going to change colors.
So, hear me out.
Okay. End scene. He's again.
I'm trying to do that one. Perfect.
What's happening?
Yeah, I got a little bit of stuff. This is actually in my room. The backdrop I use it for promos.
I absolutely love that. Okay.
My remote just decided to.
Oh, look.
His remote just decided to just like go for it. Like, screw it.
I have fuck the 6-pack. I have a 10-pack. I'm on my way
Oh, what else is going on? Let's see.
It's really hot in here. Somebody turn the AC back on. Oh my god.
No, because then you're gonna say there's a closet in your there's a monster in your closet, so I can't turn it on.
Okay.
Let's see. Mike Hawkins says, "Remember, Jay, you'll always be one of Reverend Judas's kids. Much love to you, my boy." Thomas Trent says, "I looked down at Jay in the mask trying to suck air and told him now it's time to go old school." Let's see. Tanya's all types of hyped. Yes, they will. It's a huge Halloween show. The Atkins energy is unmasked. Let's see.
Not a lie.
Let's see, Juniors. Yeah, please fill it in. Go, go, go.
Every show that I've been to Atkins, Virginia, the place has to open the fire department bay doors, and people still pay the gate to stand outside to watch us wrestle.
Oh my gosh. I love that, though.
I'm not saying that
says
to
a
hype
lot.
anything. That is honestly what happens every single time. Every time.
That says a lot about the place. I absolutely love
love
that.
it. No, I do
love
too.
it.
And it's been a long time. I can't.
You have the hiccups
Like,
now,
I
probably.
brought a lot of air in.
I bet you did. Let's see. Junior said, "Ladies and gentlemen, here's a spoiler." Junior, give it to us. You said that, and then
Yeah.
you didn't come back in the chat with a spoiler.
Damn you, Junior.
Come on, even Jay is listening. Come on, Junior. Don't be leaving us on a cliffhanger like this. Let's see. Ethan says,
how it
"You
does.
ain't crazy train, Jay." Let's see.
Crazy Oldsmobile.
Damian Brad just said, "Love to go to the podcast one day. Shoot us a message in the inbox. You never know. Look at the calendar."
That's a guy you need to look at.
Damian,
There you
okay,
Damian.
I'll remember it.
Damien, we're looking at you. I want to be on your podcast, bitch.
We got you. Okay. Keep an eye out. You'll probably get a message to your inbox as long as we find the correct account. That's always our funnest
Okay,
task.
dude, it's hot in here.
You need to
Kevin
breathe,
Edwards
woman.
and Agent Orange too. Those guys.
Agent Orange, okay.
All right, so seriously, Jay, when the fuck, for real? Like, when can we see you again, boo boo? Because, like, this isn't the end of our beautiful relationship. You know that, right?
Please don't be.
There's
Please don't
always more
be.
to come.
Good.
So, what's the next chapter for Jay Havok?
Getting recovered fully and getting right back in the ring and doing exactly what I said this whole hour and a half that I want to do.
Okay.
I love it.
The
Okay.
right way. The right way.
The right way.
And hey, can I tap into you for just a second? Because I respect you. And, like, a serious, like, trust me, I know we've had our laughs. But there is somebody who is very near and dear to me right now watching this who has... He was out for personal reasons and then decided to make his comeback. And upon his comeback, endured a injury that's going to keep him out for about 6 months. And he is as depressed can be. And I'm not going to call him out, but I just want you to give a very generic message right now, because I personally, all jokes aside, see you as an inspiration. And I want you to talk to my boy. I want you to let everyone know besides him why they shouldn't give up, Jay. I trust you to do that. Please do so.
Because giving up isn't an option you should ever give yourself. That means that you have told yourself in your heart that you're not good enough to get up when you've been knocked down. You would never tell a child, just give up, don't get back on the bike. You would never do that. You would tell that child to get up and push through whatever pain or whatever it was that you were doing and keep going. Because let me tell you something, man, it doesn't matter. Our feelings lie to us all the time.
Yeah.
All the time. I was in a little bit of a down, area just in the last couple of days. Chris Cole called me, and he talked to me about wrestling. He reminded me exactly why I started this to begin with, to uplift, to push forward, and to get over everyone that's in the same fight as me. Don't beat yourself up. If you get knocked back out of the ring, who cares if we're out for 3 to 6 months? We're going to get back in it. And when we get back in it, brother, we're both going to be better, faster, and stronger for it. Don't give up.
Beautiful.
And if it's okay with you, I'm going to jump in your DMs after this, and I'm going to give you that specific individual's name.
That's fine with me. However I can support those, in this business, I want to do it. I want to be that person that all these guys in the comments have been for me.
And I feel like you are exactly what I need right now to fill the gap that I couldn't give him. And I want to thank you so very much for giving us your love, your dedication, your beautiful fiance. Oh my God. I hope to God that we can continue this journey together.
Absolutely.
We can stand by you, by your side, and even onward once you do make your return, because I want everyone to know about you, whether it's a fan base, whether it's podcasters or fellow talent. I want them to know you. And I'm about to stalk you because you are the inspiration that not only I personally needed, but I know so many others do. And I cannot thank you enough for sacrificing the time that you did to give us this opportunity. You were an absolute pleasure to have on our show, and I hope that this is just the beginning of so many other opportunities.
It is just the beginning.
Love it.
I love it too. And I'm going to let you get back to that beautiful family that you have waiting for you. And just know that the Sloanes are going to be stalking you in your inbox from here on out.
That's fine with me. Thank you for having me.
Thank you.
If there's anybody I didn't mention, I apologize. There's just so much overwhelming support from everybody. If I had a list, we'd be here all night reading it. I wouldn't be anywhere or nobody if it wasn't for them. If it wasn't for you two,
Oh, thank you.
Thank you for putting enough trust in me to come on the podcast and share a little bit.
It was easy.
Absolutely.
It was an easy decision.
Most
You
definitely.
were probably one of those that we absolutely cannot wait to have again. And I can't wait to see what's about to unfold, because I know when it comes to you and those who are backing you, it's going to be something that's going to overwhelm us. And that's exactly what we need. So thank you. Much love to you.
Big love, Ashley.
Thank you.
It's like big love.
Thank you.
And we're going to let you go for now. But like I said, you are now, you're now in the grasp of the Sloane stalking you. So I hope you enjoy it, because here we come.
I love it. Please take care and enjoy your evening.
All right. Good night, love.
Happy birthday.
Oh, thank you.
Layla, thank you.
Bye, baby.
Bye-bye.
OMG.
Oh,
God.
if I haven't said it already, I absolutely love and adore Jay Havok. I absolutely love and adore Carmen. I love all of the support that these viewers and fans showed him tonight. I love it, between the talent, the family, the fans, every bit of it. I loved it all.
All right. So, you know what? I'm about to offend lots and lots of people, but he's my favorite guest. Sorry. He is my favorite guest of 2026 so far. We're going to take a quick break, but we're going to come back because we're going to hang out. And the next segment is about to take off. Isn't that right, Tori?
Indeed it is. So why don't we just spin it and stay tuned to get you some drinks. Enjoy, because
Take a
we get
break,
a
go
little bit
pee,
of
get a
hanging
snack,
out.
get a drink. We're gonna come back and we's about to party. I hope he comes back in chat because
And
like
be
I
careful.
didn't even want to say goodbye to him.
And be careful. I mean, last minute took us 2 minutes. Let's see how quick. We'll see you guys soon.
Be right back.
gotta wait for the loans.
I totally just heard you in my ear. You were screaming at me, and that was so scary.
Well, it's because you were yelling at me, because with
Can't
us
hear
having-
you. I guess I gotta go.
Okay. But that's the thing with the fact that, like, when we play the videos and you guys hear us through our microphones, I have to yell so that she can try to hear me because you can't hear us backstage. It's like a long, big thing, so it's like, yes, I'm yelling at you, but, like, I don't mean to have to yell at you. It's like a 50-50, okay? I don't mean it. And love, when V comes in, she can see all of you guys' birthday wishes that you guys created her before you guys went out there. I love it. Pulling this up here. Let's see. Let V come back. Let's see. We didn't take too long. We're pretty speedy, guys. See? Look. We are playing Get in the Game. Get in the StreamYard. Okay, so there we go, guys. I see you guys. There we go. V entered the studio. There she is. Can you hear me?
No. I'll be right back.
Okay. Told you guys. For some reason, StreamYard is out to get us. And it's really funny. Because for some reason, I'm starting to think StreamYard thinks it's really funny to, like, act this way, I think. I don't really know. It's kind of funny. More than anything, it's funny. So we love it. So come on, V. Hop back in the studio. The loading. The
Talk.
loading wheel.
No.
Oh my gosh, V. Why must it be a pain? All we want is for you to be able to join us, and it's like, I don't know if I can do all that this evening. Can you hear me?
What?
Can you hear me?
No.
Oh my god.
I mean, I can hear you through the wall.
Well, I mean, we could work with that.
God damn it. Throw me backstage. Maybe you're not fucking doing something. I'll talk.
Hi. Welcome.
Throw me backstage and leave me there.
Hi. Well, hello, ladies and gentlemen. Can you hear me? It's not going to change anything. StreamYard is it doesn't do anything different. I've tried numerous times. But the issue is StreamYard can be dependable. Well, like some of the newer, like, different services, I guess you could say, like, when you look at it, like, trying to hit you with, like, some crazy upcharge, or the features are way too crazy to understand. So it's like,
can hear you. Jesus
you can
Christ.
hear me? That took 5 times, I think. 4 to 5
What was that?
times.
5 times this time?
4
Holy
to 5.
fuck.
Carmen, hey girls, hey beautiful.
Hey, baby girl. All right, so let's do it. Let's do this. Who's going to win the signed autographed photo of the Sloanes? Because we're playing Veronica Sloane trivia.
So let's see. What?
I'm going to win it.
You can't win it. You're going to be answering the question.
Oh.
You're going to be saying the answers after we ask them. But
Oh, I am? Okay. Look at
questions.
Look at that wave still.
It is beautiful. So Veronica, please
Look
tell
at
them
how
about
fucking
the
big
mocktail.
this thing is.
Tell them about the mocktail you created me this evening.
That mocktail is real fucking simple. I had to match the color of my watermelon wave, which hold it up there because I think I did really fucking good. Because all she's drinking is pink lemonade.
With added watermelon syrup, you have to.
But I fucking killed it though. I fucking killed it.
Tell them the full concoction. You added your watermelon syrup.
Water with a little bit of pink lemonade with a little bit of Jolly Rancher mix. And then I laughed at her. Well, I took this big old chalice of mine and dumped my watermelon wave in it. It was the most beautiful recipe I've ever done. And I think my chaotic cheers. My chaotic witch giggle added to the ambiance, didn't it?
Most definitely. All right, are you guys ready to play the Veronica Sloane trivia.
Who's gonna win?
Let's see. So let's start off. Let's start free right off the bat. Let's scroll and let's start pretty easy. I feel like. Let's start with who is Veronica Sloane's favorite poet? I feel like you guys could guess this. You guys, have done it. Oh, look at the amazing individual that just joined our chat. It will not let me pop up from my screen. But we have Pinfalls and Pixels dropping in today with the 4 heights. Hello, love. Welcome in. It's always amazing to see you in the chat. Absolutely love what he does. All right, so what do you guys think? What is Veronica's favorite poet? It could be tricky, but it also could not be tricky if you think about it, especially with what she shares and discusses.
All right, who can do this? Who is going to win Veronica Sloane trivia?
Let's see. I'm waiting to see who can answer that question. Do we need timers or something?
Go on, spit it out there.
We,
Tori is going to say the question, and you need to spit out the answer.
I already did. Do we need to put timers on them?
I don't know. Ask these fuckers.
Well, I already
I'll
asked
just
the
work
question.
here.
I'm waiting to see if they can answer what is Veronica's favorite poet.
Look at what a glutton I look like.
How cute, Dan. Dan says favorite poet is Dan the Man.
Dan? Shh. No. Come on, guys. They get... Yes, there you go.
Beautiful job, Tanya.
Point for Tanya.
Edgar Allan Poe. I knew you guys would know, especially with how she discusses it.
All right, so we have an answer, and as soon as we have an answer, I think it's fair to move on.
I would say so. No, that's how trivia is going to go one right off the bat.
All right, next up, Tori Sloane. Give me another question.
How about, ladies and gentlemen, who is Veronica's favorite horror icon? Now you really gotta do a deeper dive in this one and really think about it.
It's not just movies. Here, I'll give them a hint. It's not just movies.
A few different not necessarily genres, but occupations. What different levels? I know you guys can do this.
Do 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 do.
It's kind of funny hearing your doo-doos from another area, and then I hear doo-doos through my microphone.
Lots of doo-doos.
It's like a double doo-doos.
15 more seconds. 15 more seconds. Nobody knows this one?
I feel like I should have had Jeopardy music playing. I thought for sure Doug was going to get this one.
Doug.
I did. I really did. I thought for sure Doug had this one in the bag.
Oh, he said Jigsaw.
Not quite Jigsaw.
Come on now. Think out. Okay, movies are one of them, but he's more than that. I'm not looking for a horror icon, but I'm not looking for a character within.
A horror icon is someone who's just, in this case, is a horror icon. He's not just a character.
Movies, music, stories, cartoons. Come on, guys.
That's the level in which
hint, please.
Nick Haskell, aka Michael Myers. No, that's not it. You're we're steering in a better direction with saying
he did do Michael Myers in his own version, which is probably my favorite.
Among them all. I got so much.
She totally made that sound in that third movie. Who? Oh, he got it. Somebody got it.
I'm going. Hold on. So first, oh, there you go. Eric says, "Have a great night, ladies. I'll see you next live stream. Bye, dear. Take care."
Lightweight. Fuck you.
So Doug Law has said Rob Zombie, and it was so like close because if you look at the exact times, it's really funny. So then, Junior had said John Carpenter, Tanya said R.L. Stein, but then Dan Hawkins also said Rob Zombie. But Doug had sent his out prior that you guys were close. But it is, in fact, Rob Zombie is her favorite horror icon. So that one does go to... I told you, Doug, that I knew you could get that one because I remember.
We knew Doug knew. We knew Doug knew.
I just remember when she locked me up and she locked me in that escape room back in the room with all of the creepy and scary dolls, that you were the one who was helping me with the Rob Zombie question. So I knew for sure you could get it, man. I just knew you could. Okay, let's move on to the next one, guys. Let's just go for it. Speaking of locked in a room with my fear, but what is Veronica's biggest fear? And I know I mention this all of the time. What is Veronica Sloane's biggest fear?
Who can get this one?
Let's see. I don't know. Dan Hawkins is half point since I spelled it right. That's because you're trying to get on Doug because he spelled Rob Zombie wrong.
He's picking on him. I love that. Oh!
Rob, Tanya, coming with that clean swipe. It is, in fact, the clowns. She hates them. She's terrified of them. Oh, Junior wants to know, Veronica, which movie is your favorite from Rob Zombie films?
House of a Thousand Corpses.
There you go.
Tied with Devil's Rejects because Bill Moseley is my husband and I love him in both, even though his characters are both drastically different. And let me tell you why. Because when you look at House of a Thousand Corpses, it was so dependent on Texas Chainsaw Massacre, right? Because Bill Moseley was chopped up, so he wanted him to resonate the chopped up character as Otis, but he then realized that when he wrote Devil's Rejects that he had to take a different path, and so he did, and he did do so in such a way that resonated to resurrect the Otis character, because if you look at the two films, the Otis character is very, very different. However, even though they are different, both of them have such a substantial part in what Rob Zombie has for his films, and they're both iconic either way. So he is either the individual that can bring you Fish Boy, or he is the devil who is here to do the devil's work, but he does both so beautifully. Thank you.
I love it. And I love, people were guessing right. Dan Hawkins said clowns eating the last of the chicken wings. Junior had said spiders, not quite. Doug said clowns. So it's safe to say majority of them all knew that clowns was your fear. I love it. Junior said, hell yeah. I met Bill Moseley last year at Smoky Mountain TerrorCon. What a great guy. Yes, yes, and yes. Especially when we met him. Super, super kind. And I love Dan Hawkins coming in here saying, run, rabbit, run. Exactly.
I have a video of him screaming that to me, don't I? Not only do I have like a lot of videos from Bill Moseley, but I met him personally, and he's so amazing that when he realized my situation, he gave my family so much more. What a beautiful individual. Beautiful individual. And it's worse when he's together with Kane Hodder. Trust me. Right, Tori?
Oh, most fucking definitely. Let me see. Okay, so speaking of Dan Hawkins, you want to bring up chicken wings? Well, then let me give you guys a chicken wing question. Okay, you all know Veronica is known for the chicken wings. Well, how about what is Veronica's specific go-to wing flavor? She's mentioned it, I know, a few times on the podcast. She's mentioned it on her profile when she's posting her memes. What is her specific chicken wing flavor? I've got faith in you guys for this one.
Come on, guys. You can do this.
They're gonna have like a drum roll, like the drum. The drum. And alright, it does. Oh, Tanya coming in with the correct answer again with the
Tanya!
lemon pepper.
Jesus, Tanya.
I am starting to think Tanya is your new best friend. She knows it all. She's got it locked in. I absolutely love it.
Tanya's making me feel like I'm Jay Havok.
Because so far, no one's got it right. Because Doug said honey barbecue. Dan Hawkins said spicy buffalo wings.
Nope.
You guys are all wrong. Tanya came in here with the lemon pepper.
That's my girl.
She is racking up the
Tanya, you make me feel so special. Please continue to love me for the rest of your life.
I love it. Okay, so we went over that. So let's spin it over. More, we talk about After Darky, where we talk about our ring obsession. Well, why don't we talk about another thing we've discussed on our live exclusives? What is Veronica's favorite dog breed? And she just happens to have one herself. So if that doesn't tell you,
here's the butt. Here's the butt.
That should be a teaser because it just so happens to be sitting next to her in this moment. I love it.
She just snored.
She has a Veronica encyclopedia.
Veronica-pedia.
She's got it locked in, man. You guys are just mad that you ain't on the same level Tanya is, man. That is the new level to have. Yes. Pug. Oh my God, Tanya. Pug. Oh my gosh. I don't know if anybody is going to be able to pass Tanya because you guys are not on the same fiery level in which she is including tonight. Oh, Doug came in with a close second because he also said Pug. It's just you gotta beat Tanya at this point. But yes, Doug, you are correct. Yes, Tanya, you're correct. It is a pug. And she just so happens to have a pug herself with the name, the lovely Monroe back there. There you go. Dan Hawkins even said many pugs. Yes. The little baby. The little baby. We want to keep talking? Let's see. I mean, we are on a wrestling podcast. So why don't we spin into a wrestling question?
Let's do it. Yes.
How about who is Veronica's all-time favorite Samoan Dynasty member? This could be tricky, or it could be pretty easy, depending on how you guys look at this question. So Veronica's favorite Samoan Dynasty member. Oh my gosh. Dan Hawkins says sends wing gift card plus 10 points. LOL.
My Cash App is about to go live in about 50 minutes for my wings and weed for the day. Thank you very much.
I feel like this one can be tricky. Let's see if you guys can think. Okay, so Doug says Roman. Not quite.
Close, but no.
Not quite. Junior says The Rock. No.
No, I fucking hate The Rock. Goddamn that motherfucker. Let me tell you something. He is so goddamn overrated. He ain't even a real goddamn Samoan. And you know what? He wants to believe that everybody is here because his dad was Rocky Johnson and like his grandpa was Peter Maivia. Yeah, fuck off, Rock. Nobody cares about you. The only reason people care about the fucking Samoans is because the one that I care about.
There
and
you
you're
go.
close, Dan. But you got to go generation.
Dan, not quite so close. Jehu, so yeet, not there.
Sorry, I got a little upset there.
Roman or The Rock. Okay, not yet, not yet. Not Roman, not The Rock.
Come on, go back, guys. I'm old. Guys, I'm turning 44 in like almost 45 minutes. Go back further.
No, Doug, not Jay Uso.
No, Jey Uso is my husband.
No, Tanya, not Jey Uso.
My favorite wrestler is my daddy-in-law.
Come on, not Jey Uso, guys. Not there, not there. You're kind of scooting in the right direction. You're almost there in a way. In a way. Jimmy Uso, no. Not the brother, not the brother. No. Oh, let's try to guess. This one stumped you guys. This one you guys weren't able to come with an instant. There you go, Tanya. Rikishi.
There you go, baby.
Good job. Yes, Rikishi is Veronica's go-to favorite Samoan Dynasty member. Jimmy Styler joined us, and hey, ladies. Hello. There you go.
Jimmy.
Everybody got it. Now everybody comes in here. Dan, Hawkins, Doug, Rikishi. You guys.
Tanya came in first. Tanya came first.
She passed you guys once again.
Yep. There you go. All right. Tanya's got it. On to the next.
All right. Why don't we spin to a little bit of a music genre, which I feel like is going to be tricky for you guys.
Do it.
Tricky. What band does Veronica absolutely despise?
Playing from Michelle.
I can tell that you plugged your laptop in.
I had no choice. And yes, everybody knows my name is Michelle.
So that was
It's
funny.
fine.
Way to go. That was funny. Okay. So, what band does Veronica absolutely despise? I said it could be tricky. Oh my god, Dan Hawkins, you and the half-point spelling points. I'm gonna kill you. You are hilarious. He's like, hear me out, guys, please. Dan Hawkins wants to rack up half a point, even though he knows he's getting assigned 8 by 10 image of us. Let's see, guys. You guys got this. I have faith.
A hint?
A hint, okay.
Psychedelic bullshit. Named his daughter Apple.
There you go. But I feel like you guys could use that.
Oh, I love Hanson Mbop. Tori, when we get off here, can we do karaoke to Mbop?
Probably. Why not?
That's my favorite song to do that to.
No, Doug. It's not Roses.
Nope.
Hi, Amanda. Amanda
Hi,
Tori's joining
Amanda. Come
us.
on, guys. There is one band that I absolutely want to vomit all over. Who is it?
Hello, Amanda Toy. Welcome into the chat. Good to see you. Oh my goodness, guys. Tanya says Destiny's Child. Dan
Nope, love them.
Hawkins says Fiona Apple.
No, there you go. There you go. Not Fiona Apple, but yes, yes.
Coldplay. Yes. Bro, exactly. She cannot stand Coldplay in the slightest.
Who said that? Who said that?
Doug.
Doug, baby, my love. Fuck Coldplay.
Let's see. All right, we doing music. We're doing music. Let's continue to stay in the music genre. Why don't we spin it? So we talked about what band she absolutely despises, but what is Veronica's all-time favorite song? Now I know she's mentioned this so many times on her podcast. You look at her profile; she's posting it over there. She's posting it in pics. What is Veronica's favorite or all-time favorite song over it all?
I put a clue out today.
Let's see.
I totally just dogged my man when it came to the Samoan dynasty.
I agree. Oh, Doug agrees 100% that they fucking suck about the Coldplay. There you go, Veronica. He's in the same boat as you. Veronica.
Disappointment in my man right now.
Got you. I understand that's probably why you didn't understand me or weren't listening. Tanya says nothing but a good time by Poison. Now, although that is an incredible fucking song, that is not her all-time favorite
Yes.
song.
Baby, you gotta go way back than that. Way back.
Mm-hmm. You know how badly this is, like, not to start karaokeing about this? Dan is probably so disappointed in me. My guys. I have such high hopes for you.
Come on, guys.
I don't know if they're gonna get this one, B.
Just give it to them.
All right. Okay, so no, Dana Hawkins says AC/DC shook me all night long. Another incredible song, but no. The actual all-time favorite song of Veronica's is Don't Fear the Reaper by Blue Oyster. Oh, no, not Love Gun by Kiss. No, you guys, I love you guys were keeping the Rocky vibe, by the way, but no, it is actually Don't Fear the Reaper. That is her ultimate favorite song. Nothing passes that song for her. And we're almost out, guys. Let's see. All right, I'm going to save the last wrestling question for last. So we're going to do this one. What is Veronica's favorite bird? Now, if you look at one of the past questions and the answers in which you gave, that would be a pretty good hint among itself already. So once again, what is Veronica's? Exactly, Dan Hawkins needs more cowbell. Yes, love the SNL reference. Who doesn't love some good Will Ferrell and SNL? Great song to get high on. There you go. Amanda Toy, so spooky. Yes, that is the vibes in which it gives, which is perfect. And Tanya coming in with the clean the swipe once again, saying the Raven is Veronica's favorite bird. She knew it, Veronica, that quick. Right off the bat.
Tanya, I think you're my favorite stalker.
Oh, I love it. It was a very close second because Amanda Toy almost got it because she also said Raven, but Tanya beat her. So even your Amanda Toy knew that the Raven is the favorite bird. So here you go. This one should be interesting, ladies and gentlemen. This is the last and final question of the Veronica Sloane trivia of the night. It is, who is Veronica's favorite male independent wrestler? Now, this one I feel like people have a chance of getting, but some people might not get a chance of getting it. It's like a 50-50, so let's just see how well you guys do. Who is Veronica's favorite male independent wrestler? I love it. Dan Hawkins, 1 Ravens, aha, 2 Ravens, aha. Oh my goodness, I love it. Axel Myers, although that is a good one, and I know Veronica absolutely adores Axel Myers, that is not her all-time favorite.
I do. Yes, I do, but no.
Yes, although she loves it. Doug says the Doc. The Doc. No, not the Doc. I love that Tanya had a good one. Amanda Toy coming in clean with Nick Depp. Bravo, Amanda Toy. You got it. Nick Depp. She knew so quick.
Yes, my favorite indie wrestler is Nick Depp.
Yes, that's it. Good job, Amanda Toy. I was afraid that some people weren't going to get it. I love it. Clean swipe, Amanda Toy with the Nick Depp. So that was all of the questions for the Veronica's. Oh, Dan Hawkins said sideshow. Another good one. Another good one. So Amanda Toy coming in. But let me look because that was all of the Veronica Sloane questions. And look at this, our winner. So of course we had Amanda Toy with 1. Doug Law with 2, but Tanya Perkins came in here with a clean swipe with 6. 6. Rob, oh, Amanda Toy said I knew she knew it was Nick Depp. She knows. 6. Rob, oh.
All right, Tanya, you get these signed 8x10 autographed photo from me and Tori because, girl, you know, I knew you were my favorite. The rest of you need to keep up. Let me tell you something. We are just over a half an hour until my chapter 44 starts.
Oh, here, V. Here you go. That's what he did not mean the dog. Doug was trying to say the bishop, which is another amazing one.
The bishop is very near and dear to me, but when it comes to wrestling, Nick Depp is my favorite. I can't believe none of you said Reinar.
Nope. Went straight to sideshow.
Which is funny because that's the funniest part because Reinar swore up and down that so many people were going to say him, and not one of you did. I'm going to tell him that right now.
They went to the bishop. So go ahead, continue. We're over an hour. We're over 2 hours and a half over this episode.
Keep talking.
V? No, you were talking. Amanda Toy said.
I'm telling Reinar that nobody
Amanda
chose
Toy
him.
said Steve said it was only K. Okay. So still no
Whatever.
one said.
Fuck that stupid ass piece of shit. Nobody.
You guys should have known that was not the option. Okay, so anyway, Veronica was saying it's been 2 hours and a half that you guys have spent the evening with us. We had a phenomenal interview with Jay Havok. And oh boy, what an amazing interview. We were so happy to have him on. And then we were so glad that we were able to spend this evening with you playing the fun Veronica's trivia on the little, in the Sloanes cutback, even in midweek Wednesday when we got to take a breather from the week.
Yep.
Because almost done with it. You're so close to Friday. Keep it going. Keep it going, champs.
So close.
We
will be back Friday. And we're talking about one of our favorite topics. Otherworldly shit. The paranormal. And I am so dead pigeon noises. Sorry. You broke Reinar's heart by saying not one of you saying that he was my favorite.
But yes, this Friday we are going to be joined in talking all things paranormal at Otherworldly because we are actually going to be joined by a paranormal investigator who we hold so dearly that we met in this crazy wrestling industry. Who we met, Josh Strong.
Yeah.
So we are going to be joined by Josh's paranormal tours, Josh himself, and we're going to be talking about everything paranormal. Whatever it is, we're talking it.
Thank you guys. We love you so much. And we gotta go. But we're gonna see you on Friday at 9. I know it's a half an hour earlier than we normally are, so please don't forget. But we're gonna remind you. We'll be here at 9 o'clock on Friday, but I'm gonna be here all day tomorrow. I'm gonna drop my Cash App so that you guys can contribute if you want to my Wings and Weed fundraiser because podcasters who are fat are in need and we need wings and weed. So there you go. I mean, what else do you need? 35 minutes away. Yeah. Let's go. Love you, Amanda Meadows.
There we go. Everyone take care. Have a fantastic evening. And thank you all for joining.
We'll see you soon.
Bye. Mwah.